evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If you guys remember last time, we bought a shop. It was great. It was wonderful. It sucked. The witch who sold us that shop fully intended to try to turn us mad with the ghost that was inside of it, but we beat the ghost, made a deal with the ghost. We now own a shop, which is now the place to go to sell it. We now have a house elf as well. She's super cool. So that's a thing that occurred. And we're just doing more side quests now before we move on with the next one. So let's see. We still got all of these to go. So yeah, let's go perform magic, as well as some other things, and make our way to the outskirts of Hogsmeade, do some stuff. It's gonna be great.
Are you ready to put an end to Hallows?
I mean, when you say it like that, I don't know.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Hallows down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak.
I don't like how she said the word
Rabe. To
Rabe.
the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Hallows, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
Let's go speak with them.
Rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Hallows. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I mean, that is debatable, but we'll find out, won't we?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
What's up, Mr. Agabus?
Mr. Filbert, I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now,
Yeah,
to
but
find Mr.
Harlow's
Bickle's other
a
two friends.
bitch, and I can take care of him. So maybe don't be afraid of Harlow. Because I'm not afraid of Harlow. Are you guys afraid of Harlow? I'm not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't. Oh, you suck, game.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Take what, Mr. Dibble?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note?
Shouldn't have done
That
it
might help
then.
me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you...
I think we can handle ourselves, to be honest.
It to memory, you may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now,
Personally,
hurry up
I
before
think we're
Mr.
better
Bickle
than that. We
returns.
can handle it, so.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a
Mrs.
word?
Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't
Why,
Harlow
though?
extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Oh, if the flowers
Thank you,
gave
Mrs.
it away,
Rabe.
we'll probably
Knowing
go
the
deal with
lengths that
this.
Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yep, let's get out of here. Let's go do stuff and hopefully deliver a serious blow to Harlow and Associate.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Great. She's in trouble and we need to rescue her. Why are they always in trouble? Get out of my way, guys. I need to go to the head of the hog.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Ah, it's one of these.
nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Question.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Their hideouts in the cellar. Great.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that hidden. I figured
Natty
it was
must
going
have
to be a
been taken this
door.
way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright. If Natty was brought this.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Much as we possibly can.
Using that girl as bait. Hammond's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be ready enough. He wants them alive.
Nobody at Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
First of all, why are we calling me arrogant?
Lots of guards, guns on me.
Loud as a troll you are. I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
We're about to find out if that's true or not.
Petrificus totalis.
Wendell and Zhao, huh?
I've had enough of Feldencroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Something not right here.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us.
Petrificus totalis.
Expulsion!
Wow, Madame Zhao just came running.
Show yourself.
Eat a dick, lady.
Petrificus totalis.
Everyone
Wow,
in
did I just beat her with Petrificus totalis?
And rightfully so. What? I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Petrificus totalis.
Ahoy, hoy. I like the fact that I like straight up beat her with Petrificus totalis. That actually makes me feel very good about myself. Alright, we have to find the Book of Poems and Mr. Dibble's love letter.
Petrificus totalis.
No. You shut the heck up, buddy.
Meet later. Stir up some trouble. About time we locked her up.
Petrificus totalis.
Most people will sit there and be like, "Oh, dude, why aren't you just slinging spells?" Well, sometimes just rolling around, being invisible, can just be a little bit more fun for certain things.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Yeah, but the problem is, are we going to destroy it? Well, we found the optionals. Now we need to go find Natty. Let's freaking do it.
Something's not right here.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Natty must be here somewhere. Petrificus totalis.
Get stoned, bitch.
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it. Not my mother, Mum. The girl's friend won't come looking for her.
Methinks you were just proven wrong, my lad. I will come for my friends. Because I am an amazing person. And there's no other way to put it. When in doubt, be an amazing friend. Where is this going to take us? Are we going to get loot? I like loot. R. Ah, but it has a Wiggenweld potion in it. We don't need those. Let's make our way over here, rescue Natty, and get the hell out of here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I said Alohomora.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank
Why are we
you, my
thanking
friend.
Mr. Isco?
We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
Be prepared for a fight. Well, there isn't no one left here to fight. So unless they magically show up... I think we're going to be pretty golden getting out of here, Natty.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I mean, we can try. I doubt it's going to happen, though. Maybe they'll let me Crucio him.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
I don't know if I can.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
If you say so.
Mine now, Demi guys.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
No problem, Mr. Dibble.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now,
Properly,
I trust
these
that I
nuts.
have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts
I
and
mean, you
all
say that.
they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
It's always interesting to talk to them and learn about their lives.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Why would I not be safe? You forget I'm the chosen one, right?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I mean, we did kind of.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The hell's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we could find it.
Near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Since I'm at school anyway. Dang, it's all the way over here. Luckily, we have that fast travel spot, man, or else we'd be fucked.
be this astronomy tape?
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Listen, I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon calf.
Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Now, how do I activate you again? Oh, they can only be interacted with at night. Okay, gotcha.
Knowing a meat, he's like...
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Like, nah, I'm good. I'm not going to meet you in the Forbidden Forest. What do we got over here?
Goodness. Not a pod.
Hey, loudest.
You really think you can bet?
Crucial.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Leviosa.
Ridiculous totally!
Pull me down right now.
Pull me down at once!
Defendo.
I'll have taken your life before you eat. Flash!
Depulsor. Bombard. Accio. Confringo.
Any of you guys want to keep this challenge going? I can keep going. Personally, I think you guys are biting off way more than you can chew with me.
Leviosa.
It's exhausting.
Imperial.
What would work for him? He can fight his own battles.
Defender. Leviosa.
You can't enter while mounted. Well, you can eat a diak.
Knows what he's doing.
Bro, of course he doesn't know what he's doing. He's trying to kill me.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that comes through here. They never see it coming.
Did you hear that?
Imperial.
Release me!
Oh, what's the lot?
I plan to make quick work of you.
Depulso! Incendio!
No!
Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Crucial! Expulso! Imperium! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expulso! You're going to regret that. Depulso! Expulso! Accio! This looks like a spot from the treasure map. Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts! Expulso!
You'll pay for that!
Imperium!
Stop this!
You have choices. You have a lot of choices. But I think those choices
Wait till Sebastian
are
hears
death.
about this. An Ashwinder. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
It might be the best place to be caught alone. Depends on what we're doing alone.
Defender! The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hey, I got a freaking name. You need to learn how to use it.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
All right, let's go.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too difficult. made it.
This one seems a bit easier than the others. Maybe I've just gotten used to flying with these controls.
Excellent.
I do like the music, though.
This is going well.
I missed those ones. That's fine. Ooh.
Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. That wasn't too bad.
Didn't miss a single ring, my lady.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said
Wow.
it was a Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about
The only problem I have with
freedom
flying
you
is
feel
the
on a
landing.
brim. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
That's funny.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not
I have an
bad
aim.
For a
Use it.
Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
They teach the doctors at other schools.
Imperio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Defender. I won't go down as easy.
Confringo.
Accio.
Depulso.
No!
Confringo.
Incendio! I will not be cast about!
Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. This looks intriguing.
Wonder what we found here.
Lumos.
betting on the dragon fight was the...
Imperium!
Confringo!
Levioso! Defender!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Out before I find you. What was that?
Come on. Come on.
Potato! Where did...
Ah!
Confringo!
What did you do?
Bombarda!
No.
You will not survive this fight!
Defender!
Admirable trick.
Levioso!
This isn't a fair
Glacis! Descendo! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
You are correct. It's not a fair fight because, well, you're not the chosen one. I am. It's really that simple. Homie's all like, oh, I can handle him. I'm the chosen one. I'm like, nope, you're not. You're really not, homie. You're never going to be the chosen one. You got to deal with it.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Well, duh, I know that. What am I doing? I should be selling these at my shop.
Hope to see you again.
It's like, why am I going there? I should be selling them at my shop and getting the most for it.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Let's go find our shop and sell our merch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. None of our gloves are better than anything. None of our glasses are better than anything. We do have a better hat. Not a better scarf.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-dyed.
This isn't my shop. Where is my shop? We gotta find it. Where is my shop? My shop, my shop, my shop. I need to find it. Where is my shop? My shop. This ain't my shop. The hard part is simply just finding my shop. Mother sucker. Nope, that's not my shop. Is this my shop? No.
Revelio.
I gotta like search this up now. That's a level 3 lock. Holy smokes.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hey Penny, how you doing? We got stuff for you to sell. Let's go ahead. Sell these.
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Alright, now we can get the heck out of here. Because, like, why would we go anywhere? Alright. I'm going to turn you into a cup. Get in the bag.
Everything's all right now.
Get in the bag. Get in the bag. Come on.
Revelio.
Where you at, you little bastard? Where'd you run off to? No. What do you mean no beast targeted?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Defendo! Descendo! Flipendo! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
What we've accomplished, the final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
The final broom thingy, I guess, is ready. Oh well, we got creatures. I don't want to go back to Hogsmeade. I don't want to go back to Hogsmeade, Captain. I want to go help my friends. And then just crack, smack. I bet you these centaurs are going to talk shit to us, though.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
No, they won't. They're going to treat us like shit.
The centaurs.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Okay, I guess we're in trouble.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Wow, really? You're gonna kill children because you're
Leave
dicks.
them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You
Your
forget your
arrow's
place,
clipping
old
through your thing there.
fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
I'll never understand the centaur racism in this world.
Children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
Bro, do you know how much
I,
moonstone
on
I
the other
have?
hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Your hair's clipping into your bow, bruh.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why
Pokemon.
was he so
They
certain
evolve.
about
I don't
where
know.
we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
I don't
can
like
head
how
to the
she holds her
library and start looking
hands.
into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you
Alright,
know
cool.
what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Haha, gotcha. That was a Draco my ass. That is a fucking snake. Eat dicks.
Confringo! Bombarda! Imperium!
You guys fight each other. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ms. Old Hippogriff, where are we going? Because you're going to get tired eventually. You got to land. And when you do, you're going in the bag. Come on.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Accio. Depulso.
Get the hell out of here. The bag.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Our question is, where did your mate go? They just abandoned you. Ain't no way they just abandoned you. That can't be happening.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check.
What
a pathetic display. Confringo!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo. Protego. Bombarda.
No!
Imperio.
No. It's like, I'm just an evil wizard.
Crucial.
Do you believe I said you're a cup?
Lumos.
Crucial. I was myself.
Descendo. Defendo.
Alright, where are the other flies at? Ah, there's some.
Confringo. Lumos.
Where are... Ah, there it is. That's one more Merlin trial down.
Trials won't get the best of me.
Let's see if they've come back yet.
believe this.
I'm not here, Mr. Hippogriff. I'm not here. It's safe. You can come back. Ha ha! I lied. I was here the entire time. Get in the bag.
Everything's all right now.
It's not different at all, is it, Steve? Doom 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 doom. All right, we're in school. We got to get into uniform because otherwise people get mad at us. Put on my robes. This is actually really pretty.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Hallow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
I think class just started.
Also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell,
dang, I'm sorry.
My father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
Wasn't your fault.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still
then you'd be
alive
Black Panther.
today.
We know.
My mother and I
Wakanda
tried
forever.
to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Hallow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
Absolutely, positively.
Revelio.
Right, where's our... Okay. It's mean, I guess. What the hell's going on out here? I'm sorry. Sheesh. I wonder if we'll ever find that last data line key. Can't enter while mounted. That's a lie. Alright, let's just follow the dots. It seems like it would be a much safer option.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
I like how I get infinite attempts to do this while they are only one. Like, if I defeat them once, it's over. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, what does this do?
Yes!
Okay. 50 points.
Accio.
Accio. What was I thinking?
Now I have 50 points.
Sensational. Accio. Yes.
So I win by default, right?
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then.
I had it in the bag. Tried to go
Good
for
match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
I hope you mess up again. I really do.
Accio.
Accio.
Ah, too much. It's gonna fall off.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio. Yes!
Damn. I got whirlpooled right on out.
Top that. Accio. Yes!
Accio.
Damn. Can I restart?
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won!
Well, you know it's a best
Good
out of
match.
5, right?
Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
Actually, it's just until I win. Then you lose and it's the next person. So, come on, hurry up. I ain't got all day. Just interfere with your Accio here.
Accio.
That was sensational. Accio. Yes! How am I to top that? Accio.
Accio.
Are you kidding
You'll
me?
have to do better than that.
Oh, come on.
Good match. Care to have another go?
This doesn't end until I win.
Splendid.
I hate that one because that's just an automatic.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Okay.
Accio!
Oh my god,
You'll
I
have to
suck
do better
at
than
this.
that.
I would like.
Good match. Care to have another go?
No.
But
no, I
of
wouldn't.
course.
Yes.
Splendid.
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
It only took forever to beat her because I suck at this game. Oh, damn it. Went to the wrong place.
Revelio.
Alright, let's actually try to find the stupid-ass place. We've done Dinkelberged around enough.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone with that form of fruit.
No more being foolish. Because I want to move on and I want to do a story mission. Oh my god, get out of the way, you dumb bitch. Damn, level 2 locks. Someday. Like, I could have sworn there was one, like, right here. Am I dumb and I just didn't see the map chamber?
Welcome back.
Yep, welcome back, welcome back. Let's talk.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until
Oh,
then.
this isn't going to end well for me, isn't it? I'm going to get expelled, aren't I?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Oh yeah. What are you dumbasses doing?
What if he stinks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like...
Y'all are dumb as rocks. I really hope I'm not going to the astronomy tower. There we go. I've been to my dorm in a while.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I need one more.
How can one not fancy Professor Garland? She's brilliant.
Oh yeah, no, Professor Garlic is hot. Won't even gonna lie. We also kind of like, Professor Weasley. She can get it. Stupid Daedalian keys. Where is the last one? I absolutely have no earthly idea where the last one is. Okay. We ran so fast we caused loading to happen. You gotta love it.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in
And
a
what's
sweat
wrong with
every
that?
hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Okay.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go and do this.
The bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Man, everything in their moms wants to stop me from doing this 3rd trial. We are gonna go by foot. Because if we don't, we might miss a data line key.
Aloha, Mora. Confringo!
Let's see. So, 4. That was surprisingly simple.
You can't carry any more Wiggleweld potions, yes? Bastard child.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha Mora.
Bitch, I said Aloha Mora. I didn't say puzzle.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Where's the other bell?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
We got eaten by a frog. Imagine falling from this height and just insta-gaming over. Well, Mr. Chest, your gold is mine, buddy. What's down here, I wonder? A whole lot of nothing. She's probably gonna yell at me and be like, "You didn't do them right." Oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Still no sign of that last Daedalian key. That sucks.
What if to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty?
All I can say is
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
I mean, to be fair, no, I don't understand what it means. Ooh, we actually made the right decision. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, wait, maybe we did, maybe we did, maybe we did.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
Valid.
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him when to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I see you, demiguys. I'll be back for you.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to
Wow.
determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Where are you going? I hope you
haven't
no,
time
no.
for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. You call that
We're gonna
a
get-
shine on those boots? Do better.
Well, we're playing the role pretty well.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Wow, we're being a dick.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt!
I think Ominous
Where do you
will
think
be able
you're
to tell
going?
it's not me.
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Pooba-Tuba Moustache paste.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
We're taking this way too seriously, and I love it.
Professor,
I...
a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Because we're part of the...
You know, my gloves went mysteriously missing. I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I were you, I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some Bubba-Tuba pus. I'm sure Garlic could point you in the right direction. Soon get that complexion in better fettle. I can't wait until I'm a 6th year. Then I won't have to waste my time with herbology anymore. I'll miss Professor Garlic, mind.
Dude's thirsty for Prof. Garlic so hard.
Master, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
I really wish they would all stop doing
And
the
before you
hand
know it,
thing.
you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
We're just talking to everybody at this point.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor.
Oh my God!
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to
Oh, she's a
confronting Ranrock's
snitch.
loyalists and Rookwood's
That takes her
lot.
hotness down.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Great. Everyone's here.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
He really only does have one ear.
Password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Goggle oil. We speak the password to the goggle oil. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad at us. Maybe this way we'll finally find the last deadline key, because I haven't gone to the gargoyle yet, right? Get out of my way, jerk faces.
The staircases, they move.
Oh my god, so many stairs. Oh my god. Why?
Revelio. Revelio.
Such a long and winding road, man. What is the purpose of the staircase?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Lumos. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Watch it be the beetle and the bard. Oh, snaps. I'm going to be trapped in this book for all eternity.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Great.
The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Do not think I can petrific totalis them, you know?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
I don't like this at all.
Staircase straight ahead.
It's all about being patient.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Perhaps they might, though. Oh no. We ain't got no choice but to go up the ladder at this point.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Turn around. Don't turn around. You don't see me. You don't see me.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Just walk. Just walk, brother. They don't see you. They don't care about you. They don't know you.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Wiggenweld potions. But it's in a storybook. You Skeletor-looking son of a bitch. Come on.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Where the heck do I go from here?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, we're not gonna though. And death shouldn't be able to see us at all.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
So it's the tale of the three brothers. Next, I'm assuming, will be the Philosopher's Stone. Not the stone, the
but have yet to find me.
Oh.
Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
The Master Wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
So now we just have to fight things.
Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso.
These guys are supposed to be death shadows. I am dueling circles around them. You know why? 'Cause I'm the chosen one.
Defender. Depulso. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombardego. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Protego. Depulso. Depulso. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda.
Y'all not know who I am? I don't... Chat, I don't think they know. Chat. These not-so-Death Eaters don't know who I am. Let's go, Skeletor.
Yes, Skeletor.
Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo.
Come on, man. I know you got more.
Bombarda. Depulso. Protego. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo.
Got any more? No?
Protego. Bombarda.
And now the last one should be the, because these are two of the, they're the Deathly Hallows. I forget what the last one does, but it's like the resurrection stone. So that means I have to die, though.
This must be for me.
Means I have to die, doesn't it?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve, why?
Probably because she
May her
just
memory
needed
be
some
a
time
treasure
off.
to us forever.
What's up, Death? You want to go again? We can go again, bruh.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. What am I doing with this
There is
shadow?
no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Can't wait to see how the girl is evil and did something stupid.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh man, she did turn evil.
Isadora.
That's a shame.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Now where am I?
Revelio.
Of course he's here.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too
Oh my god,
valuable
he's
to
gonna be
share
this kind of a
without
guy,
further
isn't he?
consideration.
You're
I
a
shall
dick,
require
dude.
time to confer with the other keepers.
This is your...
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Now what are we doing? Let's go to potions. I think we will just about call this here. We're going to see what new quests pop up, because I'm sure there's going to be new quests that pop up.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I'm sure Miss Weasley said something. Don't know what it was, but I'm sure she said something.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to an injury suffered during your time with the Ministry?
I would still be in Aura today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Aura recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
I was just trying to be nice, Prof. You don't gotta be a dick about it. Jeez. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time we're going to do even more quests, even more missions. We absolutely will help our friends out, even though some of them are kind of jerks. And I hope you guys will join me for that. In the meantime, if you want to catch me live, you can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TCWCrazyZaku. We're usually streaming on the weekends. You guys should come and check me out. If not, it's okay. We love you here on the YouTube as well. Yeah. My name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, and everyone in between. Drop a DDT on that like button and cover for the 3. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here at Hogwarts. And I will see you guys later. Later.